Oh, hey girl, what's up? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki, and if this is your first time to my channel, I want to say welcome. Please be sure to hit the bell notification and subscribe. You guys, let's just get into today's topic. I just want to drop a word of encouragement for anyone that is struggling right now. I realize that 2020 has shifted the lives of a lot of us. I know a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people are going through some things that they've never experienced before in life. And so I just want to give you guys a word of encouragement and tell you to, one, not give up, two, push through, three, you are here for a reason. So I first want to say, when it comes to me, and I know there's a lot of people like this, 2020, yeah, it's a tough year. But in all honesty, my life has been a struggle since, I don't know, I guess day one. I struggled through my childhood, through my teenage years, and as an adult. Yes, life has gotten a lot better for me over the years and easier, but I will say this, my life has never ever been easy. And so one thing that I want to share with you guys is that no matter what you're going through, no matter what this life puts you through, I don't want you guys to give up who you are. I don't want you to change who you are and become someone that's bitter, someone that's angry, someone that holds grudges, that's hateful, or a savage. Like, don't let the troubles of this world have so much power over you that it changes who you are, that it makes you just a nasty person. We all go through it. We all go through some form of struggle in this life. I know for me personally, like I said, my entire life has been a lot. My entire life has been a struggle. I feel like I've had to fight for so much, for things that I shouldn't have to fight for in this life. I've had my heart broken so many times. I've had people turn their backs on me, people that I genuinely loved with every ounce of my being turn their backs on me. I've had people talk behind my back. I've struggled with my self-esteem at one point, struggled with trying to figure out why, what is it about me that's even worth being loved. And that came from all of the things that I've been through in life. I know what it's like to struggle and not know how you're going to take care of your children, how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to keep a roof over your head, what tomorrow is going to be like. I understand and I get it, but I want to tell you, do not allow those struggles and the fights that you have to go through to change who you are. We are all here for a reason. We all have a purpose and a calling in this world. If you woke up today, it's because you're here for a reason. We are all the answer to someone's prayer. When I say that, I mean everything that we are experiencing in this life, it's for a reason. We all have a testimony, whether some people's testimony may be way bigger than the other person, but everyone has a testimony. And your testimony and what you've been through in life and what you've learned in this life is a blessing for someone else. It's the answer to someone else's prayer, because we are all here to be a blessing to each other, right? So I know one thing for me, the hardest thing for me to realize is that I had that everything that I was going through was for a reason, and that there was a calling on my life. And so I would always hear like, God gives his toughest challenge to the strongest people, or whatever. And I used to be like, I don't care about that. I don't want to be the strongest one. Like, go ahead and give that to somebody else. Like, I don't need to be strong. And but it was because I went through so much. I was just exhausted. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. And it took me so long. It took me a while to finally accept, like, okay, at the end of the day, there's a calling on my life. At that time, I didn't know what it was. And so I couldn't understand the reason why I was going through everything that I was going through. And now I totally get it. And I realized that my experiences, as hard as they were, as much as they beat me down and at a couple times made me want to just give up on life, I am now starting to see the reason why I went through what I went through. And now I'm able to be a blessing in the lives of so many other people that I'm coming in contact with. And I get it. When you're in that fight, you don't care. I know from my standpoint, I was like, I don't care about this helping somebody else out. Like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I want to be like old girl over there who didn't really experience heartbreak. She got her husband, she got her happy family, money is flowing in, this is going like that, you know, XYZ. I want that. I don't care about being a blessing to someone else. Just get me out of this mess. But again, when I sat back and I realized, like, okay, there is actually a call. Like, when it clicked for me, like, there's actually a calling on my life. There's a purpose for everything that I've been through. It actually humbled me, because the way I see it is like, wow, like, God saw something in me before I even made it here, where he said, this is what she's going to go through. And I know there's a huge blessing coming for me at some point. Like, I know life is about to be good for me at some point, right? But it's like, I'm choosing her to go through these things because I need her to do this job for me. And I know that she has it in her to do it. Like, to me, that's a big deal. So I'm humble when I realize that. And when I sit back and think, like, every single thing that I went through, God had me the whole time. God had me the whole time. And so I just want to just encourage whoever's struggling right now, just know that God has you. And if you're not seeing it or you're not understanding it, just take the time to just talk to him. Take the time to sit and ask God, okay, what is it? What is the lesson in this situation right now? Why is it that I'm going through whatever it is that you're going through? And the answer will come to you. And when the answer comes to you, I want you to be able to surrender to that answer versus fighting against it, because all that does is just drag it out. Trust me, I know. So yeah, we are all here for a reason. You are the answer to someone's prayer. Even if right now you're just like, I don't care, I don't want to do this no more, I promise you, you're going to make it through. And once you get to the other side and you see the blessing that you receive, the blessing that you become for someone else, and then the blessing that you receive behind that, I promise you, you'll go back and be like, okay, I get it now. And I'm grateful that I was chosen for this. So I hope this video isn't all over the place. I just really wanted to get on here and be a word of encouragement for someone and just know that I get it. Like, life, when I tell you my life has been a struggle, it's been real. And then even this year, I think everyone in my girlfriend's group, everyone has experienced some form of heartbreak this year. Like, everyone. So what I suggest you do is find your tribe. Surround yourself with the people that truly love you, people that truly have your back, people that truly have your best interests at heart, people that will pray for you, people that you can confide in and they won't turn around and gossip about you or go, you know, spread your business to somebody else. Find those people. And even if it's just one person, even if it's just that one person in your life, seek out that person and allow them to be your support system. Allow them to be there for you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable so they can actually know what it is that you're going through, and they can know how they can step in and actually be there for you. And build your relationship with God. Even if you are just, in the beginning, all you can do is just like sit in silence. Like sometimes I can't even, depending on what I'm going through, I don't even have the words, and I just sit. But start spending more time with God. Talk to God. Express how you feel. And be honest with it. Like, you don't have to sugarcoat it. Like, he knows how you feel anyway. Express how you feel. Express what it is that you're wanting to experience in this life. Express the fact that you don't understand why you're going through what you're going through. So you need some clarification. You need some direction. You need to understand why this is what it is. But definitely build your relationship with God, because he's the reason that you're here. And he's the one that's put the purpose inside of you. He's the reason why you wake up every day, because there is something in you that someone else needs. And I know it's hard right now, and I know it's easier said than done. It's easier to just give up. It's easier to just become hateful. It's easier to just be a bitter person. But don't allow that to happen. I promise you, there's a rainbow at the end, right? Or a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But I promise you, things will change. And I'm telling you, you can take this from me. When I say I've been through hell and back, I'm not exaggerating. Anyone that knows me and just knows, like, they don't even know half the story. Just a little portion of my story. The first thing I always hear is, how is it that you are the way that you are? How is it that you're not a savage right now? How is it that you're still willing to bless other people and you're still able to be there for other people? But it's because I can't allow the struggles of this world to taint my heart. All it does is keep you in misery, to be honest. Like, when you decide, I'm going to be a savage and I'm going to hold a grudge and I'm going to do this, that, whatever, you literally just live in misery. You don't fully live a happy life. And for me, at the end of the day, I'm trying to experience as much peace and joy and love in my life as possible. So I can't allow the things of this world to bring me down or to make me a woman that I wasn't meant to be. So I just want y'all to hold on tight. Just don't let go. Don't give up. Don't give up. Know that you are not alone. Know that you are not the first person to go through this, and you for sure won't be the last person to go through this. And not only that, you are not the only person struggling right now. So again, find people that will support you, people that can pour into you and that you can pour into as well, and let that push you through. I just hope the video helped someone. I hope this video was a blessing to someone. I feel like I was all over the place, but at the end of the day, I just want you guys to know to not give up. Know that you're here for a reason. Know that you are the answer to someone's prayer. Know that you will make it through. As long as you don't give up, you will make it through and things will get better. And know that you are not alone. If any of you need a coaching session, a one-on-one session, please go ahead, and the link is in the description box below. Be sure to follow me on social media. DM me. Let me know who you are, and just stay blessed, you guys. Just know that things will get better. Nothing stays the same forever. Know that. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon.